Hi friends, Amelia here, and this is my first Mindset Monday video. This is a short video to connect with your breath, reset from the weekend, and set your intentions for the week. So we're going to start with a little bit of breathing, some very light stretching, and then an intention setting meditation. So find a comfortable seat. You can sit on a yoga block, a pillow, or if it feels more comfortable, sitting in a chair. So coming to your comfortable seat, you can allow your hands to rest into your lap wherever it feels comfortable, and then sit up nice and tall. From here, shrug your shoulders up to your ears, and then roll them down your back. Ground down through the sit bones. And then stack your ears over your shoulders and then shoulders over your hips so that we have a nice long, tall spine. And I'll encourage you to close your eyes down as you fully arrive into your space. And give yourself permission to be 100% here in this moment. Now I want you to start to connect with your breath. Begin to observe how the breath is moving through your body. No need to judge or criticize. It's just an observation. Let's do a full body scan, starting at the crown of your head. And just checking in, see how the physical form feels. And bring your awareness down, past the eyebrows, the nose. And then focus on the jaw area. Feeling any tension, or maybe you're clenching your teeth, see if you can soften the jaw. Maybe part the teeth slightly and remove the tongue from the roof of your mouth. Now bring your awareness to your throat. And just observing. And bring the awareness down to the shoulders. Feeling a little tense there, see if you can roll the shoulders down the back a little bit more. And bring the awareness to your heart space. Bring the awareness to your ribs, the lower ribs, even to your belly, and then down into your pelvic floor. Follow this awareness to your hips, thighs, down to the knees, your shins. Observe the sensation in the soles of your feet, and then the tips of your toes. And now I want you to observe your body as a whole. I'm just taking notice of any sensations, tension, areas of lightness, areas of space. Now let's bring our awareness back to our breath. So from here, I want you to exhale the air out. Take a really long, steady inhale through your nose. Feel the chest rise, the ribs expand. And then part the lips, exhale, let it go. Feel the softening through the body. Let's do that again. Bigger breath in, fill up. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. And maybe seal the lips here and begin to breathe in and out through the nose. We just want to find an equal part inhale, equal part exhale. If there's any hard ridges of the breath, see if you can just gently start to smooth those areas out. I want you to follow the breath as it enters in through the nose, down past the throat, past the heart space, deep down into your belly. And then follow the breath as it comes back up through the spine, past the heart space, and out through the nose. And just follow your breath in and out. And as you are observing this breath, maybe take note of where the breath moves freely. Follow the breath as it feels easily into the spacious areas of your physical form. As you're following the breath, observing how it moves through the body, maybe take note if there are any areas of tension or tightness, stickiness that the breath does not flow through easily. Again, no need to criticize or judge. We're just observing. From here, can you sit up a little bit taller, reach the crown of the head towards the sky, and then find for a sense of grounding down through the sit bones. Let's take a deeper breath in. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. Now feel free to keep the eyes closed, or you can softly open the gaze. We're just going to open up through the neck and the shoulder area. So extend the right arm out to the side, reaching down towards the earth. You may or may not reach the fingertips down. That's okay. But I definitely want you to separate your fingers really wide so you have a more active arm. Now drop the left ear to left shoulder. And keeping that nice long spine, and just feel the opening through the right side of your neck. Feel free to find some gentle, slow movements. Maybe take the chin towards the left shoulder. And then take the chin more up towards the sky. Just feeling different sensations as you move the chin up and down. If you find an area that feels really juicy and you want to hang out there, feel free to do so. Alright, try to come into some stillness if you're still finding movement. And then take your left palm and gently place it on the right side of your head. So we don't want to pull on the neck. You just want to add a little bit of pressure to help create a little bit more space. And use your breath to soften any areas of stickiness that you might feel. Now take a bigger breath in. Soften on the exhale. Now keeping your ear to your shoulder, Take your left palm to your left cheek and using your arm, start to straighten through the cervical spine so you're stacking your chin through center. And then release. Let's switch it out. Extend the left arm out to the side, separate the fingers really wide, find an active arm. Sit up nice and tall, deep inhale. And on the exhale, start to drop the right ear to right shoulder. Start to feel for the opening through the left side of the neck. You can start to find some gentle movements. So rotating the chin towards the right shoulder. And tucking the chin closer towards the chest. And then maybe start to lift the chin skyward. You're just moving slowly here so that you can feel every inch of movement, every sensation. Now start to come into your stillness. And take the right palm on the left side of the head and ever so gently just creating a little bit more weight, not pulling. But this will give you the opportunity to create a little bit more space along the left side of the neck. Let's take a couple more breaths here. Keeping the right ear to the right shoulder. Take the palm to the right side of the head, and then using your arm, start to straighten through the spine. And then release. Let's find a gentle twist. Take your left palm to your right knee. Extend the right arm back behind you. Find a nice long spine, breath in. And then exhale, begin to gently twist towards the right. Maybe take your chin to the right shoulder. One more inhale, reach the crown of the head skyward. And then exhale, twist. And inhale, come back through center. And let's switch it out. Extend the left arm back behind you. Right palm to the left knee. Nice long spine, breath in. And then exhale, begin to twist. Maybe taking the chin towards the left shoulder. One more breath in. Exhale, twist a little bit more. And then inhale, come back through center. So from here, I want you to cross the opposite shin in front. I'm just going to find a little bit more spinal movement. Take your hands to your knees. And on the inhale, start to arch the spine, press the chest forward, anterior tilt through the pelvis. And then exhale, round through the spine, navel to spine, head hangs heavy. And then inhale, pull the heart forward, arching through the spine, reach the crown of the head, up and backwards. Exhale, round through the spine. Let's do this twice more. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, round. Once more through. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, round, navel to spine, head hangs heavy. Now inhale, come back through your seated position. Finding a nice long spine. And feel free to close the eyes down once more. And we're going to go through a little bit of a guided meditation. It's not going to be very much longer. So feel free to settle in. And again, giving yourself permission to be 100% here, knowing that your to-do list or anything you have to do after this will be there once you are finished. This is your time with yourself. As you settle into your seated position, grounding down through the sits bones, and reaching the crown of the head a little taller. And just allow the breath to move in a natural, organic rhythm. Now I want you to feel for anything that your body is touching. Maybe it's the pillow you're sitting on, maybe the earth below, maybe the chair you're sitting in. If your hands are in your lap, maybe even feel the palms on your thighs. Maybe you're hearing some sounds in the room. Maybe you're hearing sounds from afar. As you start to think about the week ahead, I want you to envision what you would like for your week to look like. Sometimes when I ask myself this question, the first thing that comes up is my to-do list. Oh, I need to do this, I need to do that. And that's okay. And start to let those things go. I'm going to ask you some questions that you can reflect upon. That hopefully will help you to envision what your ideal week would look like. I want you to think about what is most important to you right now, in this present moment, for today, for tomorrow, even later in the week. Maybe it's to spend more time with family or friends. Maybe it's getting a little extra sleep this week. Just whatever it is, what is most important to you? Right here, take a bigger breath in. Exhale, let it go. I want you to consider, what is something you want to let go of? Something that's weighing heavy on you. That can be anything. What would create a lightness for you this week? Now start to think about what you want to nurture in your life. Think about what brings you joy. Think about what would bring you peace for this week. Start to see it. What would it feel like it look like? How would you benefit from your intentions for this week? I always like to think of my why. Why would you set this intention? Why would you pursue this intention and create action to achieve it? As you start to observe what your week would look like, your ideal week, your joyous week, your lightness of your week. The focus of what is most important to you. Really look at it, envision it, see it, feel it. And imagine it as if it's already happening. Now bring your awareness back to the breath. And feel free to do that full body scan once more. Starting from the crown of the head, running down past the jaw, the shoulders, the heart space, to the belly, the hips, down the thighs, to the knees, the soles of the feet, all the way to the tips of your toes. Again, no need to criticize or judge, just observing. Notice any shifts that may have occurred over the last few minutes. And from here, take a deeper breath in through the nose, fill up the lungs. Open mouth side out. And then inhale, lift the arms overhead. Maybe lift the gaze, bring the palms to touch. And then exhale, pull the palms to your heart center. Just pause here. Sit up nice and tall and take a slight tuck of chin. And offer up gratitude for the heartbeat below, the breath within. And thank yourself for the last few moments of stillness, of intention setting, of purposeful breath. May you have a beautiful, wonderful week ahead of you. Namaste.